Hello, I'm Grace. A massive storm is sweeping through the international energy market following news that the United States is resuming economic sanctions against Iran. The price of West Texas Intermediate, WTI, crude oil recorded a historic vertical surge, approaching a 10% increase in a single day. According to reports, while the degree of fluctuation varies depending on market conditions, the overall upward trend remains extremely steep. The direct trigger for this oil price spike is the news that the United States has once again implemented stringent blockade measures against Iran. As geopolitical risks in the Middle East intensify, tensions are also rising in the Strait of Hormuz, a critical choke point for global energy transport. Beyond simple price fluctuations, a sense of fear is dominating the market that the energy supply chain itself could be under threat. Comparing this to past precedents, this surge is a classic shock driven by the potential for political supply disruptions rather than changes in demand. The vertical climb in energy prices immediately triggered a decline in global stock markets, sharply dampening investor sentiment. In particular, rising energy costs have increased production burdens for corporations, leading to a sharp drop in the stock prices of key manufacturing sectors, such as semiconductors. There are significant concerns that a vicious cycle could form, where rising oil prices fuel inflation, which in turn impacts interest rates and consumer spending. Indeed, the downturn in the New York stock market serves as an indicator of how sensitive the real economy and financial markets are to energy price volatility. From the perspective of the South Korean economy, given its high dependence on crude oil imports, rising energy costs translate directly into a burden on consumer prices. The government is currently conducting an emergency review of the national crude oil supply and demand situation to respond to the deteriorating situation in the Middle East. As long as uncertainties in the supply chain remain unresolved, energy price volatility is expected to remain difficult to control for the time being. Ultimately, as geopolitical conflicts enter a phase that threatens energy security, uncertainty in the global economy is projected to intensify further. I'm Grace, thanks for watching.